Hi, this is Jackson Jung, and this is my reflection for Unit 1 project post. So after finishing my first source collection, I thought the quality of my sources were quite good. I thought they all directly related to my topic of how technology affects learning from different perspectives, not only in the academic sense, but also in the quote-unquote real world after graduation. And I intentionally chose a mix of journalistic and analytical articles, including TED Talks from respected authors and academic articles from various universities. I thought it was important to have different perspectives so we can have a balanced conversation. For example, in the Pencil Shop article, Molly Young writes that pencils offer a more slower and deliberate way of thinking, and that quote kind of stood out to me because it shows that she's subtly suggesting that digital tools may increase speed, but they also sometimes may reduce depth. For example, writing by hand forces you to slow down and think more deliberately. Um, in contrast, the Purdue article takes a more academic approach, and it warns that technology can sometimes shift away from actual learning, stating that assignments can become more about learning how to use the technology than learning the actual goals of the assignment. And the author discusses the importance of balance when it comes to technology in the classroom. He talks about how he's disappointed by how some students become so easily distracted by technology, but he's also impressed by how students are able to use technology to their benefit. So, finding the balance is very important. The AI article also adds urgency to the discussion. It argues if AI replaces human writing, it can threaten the integrity of our entire education system. And, this shows it isn't just about convenience or productivity, but honestly, it's about the long-term intellectual growth of our community. So how I use technology, I use technology a lot in this project, and it helped me enhance my quotes and help me find sources that connected to my topic. I think the biggest thing technology helped me with was just having all the sources in front of me and being able to scroll through YouTube for TED Talks or on the internet for different sources. Just having it all in front of me was very helpful. And for units 2 and 3, I could see myself reusing the Purdue OWL article and the AI sources because not only did they provide good arguments, but I thought the authors were very credible. So I think I could definitely use other articles by them as well. And overall, I think this unit challenged me to analyze sources more deeply instead of just summarizing them or skimming them. I think it strengthened my ability to evaluate sources as well. I know that was a big part of our class. So yeah, I think those are the biggest challenges. And yeah, thank you.